G'day all, welcome back to Dad vs Son Combat Volume 2 by Ross Mortel. Who doesn't like artillery? We're about to go on with our second patrol in our Into the Crucible campaign. It's the 20th, just check, 20th September now? Yep, 20th September. We're in the Hurtgen Forest. Yay team. So we're doing a recce patrol into Zone 5 in the rain, and we've taken everybody with us. I decided it was worthwhile. So let us go on with it. I don't know why I'm rolling that. Number 4. Okay, Advance 1. Something ahead. You suddenly notice an enemy force a little way ahead. Gain 1 PvP. Happy with that. We can investigate to make a TQC. 0, we're getting close in terms of the size and quantity. Roll on the quantity table, roll a D10, and we do a fight, an ambush or withdrawal. B, we can attack. Or C, we can get the hell out of there. It's a recce, so I think we'll go for a get out of there. So a 7 or less, we get it. Roll a TQC. If he rolls a 0, fall back, If he passes, you successfully pull back. Continue the patrol. Okay, so we just continue the patrol. And we're up to dusk, 81. Advance 1. Surprise encounter, roll a D10. A 9. 6 or less, 7 or more. On a rolls of 7 or more, select a random patrol member that fires his weapon. Gain 1 MRR and add 10 to the DRM. Roll a D10. On a 0 to 1, it's livestock. No. That's second roll. I'm just going to have to read this. Hang on a tick. Okay. If the initial roll is 7 to 9 and we rolled a 9, is an enemy soldier, roll a second D10. Another 9. 4 to 8, no. 9. The enemy flees, but before he can be stopped, gain 1, must re-roll and add 10. Okay, so we add 10 to this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and we get 1 must re-roll, which sucks. Okie dokie. I don't know why I'm rolling that. Okay, we're into night now, 21. Advance 2, gain a PvP. $33, Advance 1, steady progress. $16, Advance 2, gain a PvP. $78. Advance 0, where are we? We go in circles, no progress. Well, it is night now, that happens. 12. Advance 1. something ahead. Again, we'll try and get out of there. A 4, we pass. Passes as we pull back. That's it. $21. Advance 2, gain a PvP, and we're back to base. Okay. Patrol, charts, patrols. Recce Patrol PvP. Okay. PvP from the patrol event table is 3. Nothing, nothing. Total difference is 13. 13 to 17. Nice patrol. Good job. 1 reroll. Okay. End patrol. New patrol. Get 1 reroll. Takes us up to 2. And we move on with what we were doing. We are alternate events. We are frontline events. We are in the Hurtgen Forest. And we rock on. So let us just update everything here. When on the patrol, successful patrol, gets 2. Gets 2. 2 there. Oops. And Ross gets a skill. Okay, Ross. 43. +1 weapon skill. Got to be happy with that. So he's now up to weapon skill 5. Ross. Weapon skill 5. Well done, that man. Okay. Justin gets 2. Tom gets 2. Cliff gets 2. Bob gets 2. Blake gets 2. Dan gets 2 and gets a skill. Robert gets 2 and Stephen gets 2. Okay, Dan the man gets a 6/9 dodge. I don't think we want that for him, do we? Dan 4 5 3 4. No. 9/7 +1 weapon skill. Goes up to weapon skill 6. He's a killing machine. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I think we will just take his normal weapon skill up. Okay. Right. So Dan and Ross he gets a skill and Dan gets a skill. Whoops, idiot. And that is good. And we continue on with alt events, frontline, we add 10. 26, days +1, hot grub. Gain 1 morale. If less than okay. We're not going to get that. Days plus 1 hot grub. Frontline status is event. Oops. Hot grub. Because our... Yeah, we're already up to good. So we don't get anything else. 16. Days plus 1 comedian. Hence. Event. Comedian. Okay. You have a comedian in the outfit. If you do not currently have a comedian in the squad, select a random non-NCO member. Note on the squad sheet he's a comedian. Okay, hang on a tick. So we'll just go 1 through 5, 6 through 10. Or in fact, no, because that's a Lance Corporal. So that is an NCO. NCO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 3. 1, 2. Private Sawyer is a comedian. There you go, mate. I'll just put that in there. There you go. It's not a skill as such. Note on the squad sheet, if you already have comedian, no. No. So, no, that's it. We have a comedian. Private Joker. Oh. In fact, that may be it, mate. You are now Private Joker. Tom Joker. There you go. Little bit of Full Metal Jacket for you there, mate. Okay, off we roll. 25. Days plus D6 artillery. 5 days. Four more. More bloody arty. Okay. Random squad member. So it's a D12, number 9. Private Griffin is a 4. Oh, a 9. Don't like that. Oh, we didn't have to do that. We have to do a random draw. Close call. Sorry. Treat MC as having no effect but gain an XP. So Private Griffin's going to get an XP. Well done. Okay. 52. Days plus 1. You may volunteer for a patrol. If you do, take a TQC, passes as no effect. If fails, lower squad morale and roll. Do we want to go on another patrol? And I think we do. Okay, TQC. 6. If he passes effect, no effect if he fails. Okay. Patrol charts for Hurtgen. 94 is 1806 mission attack. Okay, let's just go in there. 1800 Zone 6 mission attack. 1800 hours Zone 6 miss attack. Okay, double. Attack woods. Enemy are medium-sized, average quality, no vehicles, no snipers, machine guns, foxholes, recce no, hand size 3. So if we end up with a mission, that's going to be it. Attack woods. Okay, so let's set up the patrol. We're going to zone 6. Oh, come on. It's 1800. The weather is a 3. Heavy rain, of course it is. At least there's no mud. And because we may have to do an attack, we're going to take everybody again. So let's just go like this and go assign to patrol. Ba-dump. There we go. So again, patrols, DRMs. We start with this -7. +8 is +1 gain. Reset DMs to +1. Okay. That. Like that. Right. I think we will... What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm going to pause. Okay, so I've just updated the spreadsheet. So Private Tom, Joker Sawyer now, and we've just updated it up to the current date, which is the 28th. Okay, and we're about to do our patrol. Let's bring this over and go to Alt Patrol Events. This is Patrol 2. And off we go. So right on dusk, and it's 46. Advanced 1, steady progress. 9. Advanced 1. We will try and get away for a 7. No. Roll off that if there's a 0. No, 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 no. If he passes, no. If he fails, the enemy spots you and sends out patrols of their own at 10. If he rolls a natural 9, you are spotted. Some shots are exchanged before you escape. Okay. Add 10. Roll TQC. If he rolls a 0, you fall back. Da 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 da. If he passes, you successfully pull back, continue. If he fails, the enemy spots you, sends out patrols of their own. Add 10, da 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 da. If he rolls a natural 9, you are spotted. Some shots exchanged before you escape. Make a TQC for each member of the patrol. If they roll a 0, they are hit and kill and the enemy while falling back. Oh, okay. If they pass, they escape successfully. If they fail, they run till they run no more. They escape but are now lost. If they roll 9, they are hit on the way out. Draw a wound card. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So we failed, but we've rolled a 9, so we just do this. So it's a TQC for each member. Okay, we'll just start up here and work our way down. So a 4 passes. If they pass, they escape. No, nothing there. Perez, a 5, fails. If they fail, they run until they can run no more. They escape but are now lost. Status is lost. Not completely lost yet. Private Griffin, a 4, is lost. Cliff. Oh, a 9. Oh, no. If they roll a natural 9, they are hit on the way out. Draw a wound card. Close call. If they receive a bad wound, they are captured and now POW. Remove them. Otherwise, they escape. Okay. Amos, a 7. Passes. Gonzalez, a 6. Passes. Joker, no, yeah. Tom Joker Sawyer, a 4. Oh, you get to 0. Fall back successfully. When you do, you notice an enemy command post. No, wrong one. What am I doing? C. They fall back successfully. When they do so, notice an enemy command post. Would love to know about. Gain 2 VP, PvP. Okay. Joker's on the go. Okay, Bob. Oh, another one. 2 PvP. Mr. Delaney is a 5. Gets lost. Mr. Mortel, a 9. Draw a card. Light wound. Status. Light wound. Okay, that's that. Pancaldi, a 0. 2 PvP. Well done. Oh, they gain an XP. Let me get this right. If he gets 0, da 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 da. Roll a TQC for the patrol. If he fails, dot dot dot. Yeah, okay. 0, gain 1 XP. Oh, no, I'm doing this wrong. Okay. Pancaldi. Who got the 0s? Sorry. Return to home. I think it was Tancaldi, Bob, and Joker get an XP. Oops. Bob. Yeah. Okay. And last one. Passes. Okay. So I think that's it. Now, lost. Lost, lost, lost. I've got to remember. Campaign. Rolls 47. I think they just roll each time. Lost. So I think each time we just do a roll and see where they are. Okay. So we're about to go on again. So 57 is advance one, unoccupied enemy position. Vacant, recently occupied enemy position. Select a random patrol character, make a TQC. Well, we've only got. We'll check these first to see if they're lost. 5, 8. Fail. The character's completely lost. I think they go down there. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Perez is completely lost. 4. Fail is completely lost. And 5. Passes. Okay. You find the correct route but are delayed. Advance the clock 1 hour, 2 turns. The clock may be advanced multiple times if multiple characters are lost. Okay, now he is not lost anymore. Okie dokie. Now, 57. Select a random patrol character and make a TQC. So we'll just go 1 through 10. And that is 10. So we're down here with Mr. Westrip for a 6. Gets a 3. Okay. Get this. Patrol comes across a vacant, recently occupied enemy position. Select a random. Use a +1 if this is a night patrol. So it's a 4. He still passes. It's not a 0. No, no, no. If he passes, the patrol gains 2 PvP and a reroll. Okay. And that's it. Fails? No. Okay. We're going again. 84. Does not sound good. Advance 1. Accidental weapon discharge. Patrol member accidentally discharges his weapon. Gain a must reroll and add 10. And a must reroll. Okay. 52. Advance 1, steady progress. Am I supposed to be rolling for these guys again? Sorry. 47. No, we roll at the end of the patrol. Okay. Right, next. 39, I think it's the same. Advance 1, steady progress. And we are going home. 19. Advance 2, gain a PvP. 15. Advance 2, gain a PvP. 59. Advance 1. Tracks. The patrol discovers some fresh tracks. Roll a d10. 4. If it's 0, no. The roll is 3, 4. They are enemy hobnail boots. Gain a reroll. Okay, be with that. 21. Advance 2, gain a PvP. Okay. Oops, sorry. And we are returned to base. Right, now, just get rid of that for the moment. We need to roll for these completely lost blokes. Roll a d10 at the end of the patrol. Okay, this is for Perez. A 1. The return journey is hard, but the character makes it back to friendly lines on the way. He noticed an enemy troop build up, gain an XP and a PvP. Okay. So Perez is status not lost anymore. And I suppose just chuck him back up there. And he gets a Perez. Gains an experience. And we just roll 6. Character returns day 6 later, but is injured. Draw a wound card. Killed? If the wound card is a KIA, the character does not return to friendly lines. The character returns with a light wound. Oh, you're joking. Private Griffin is dead. Um, okay, we're just gonna put him back there for the time. Shit. Okay, Private Griffin is dead. So what we want now is um, mission patrol. Patrol event table is 6. No prisoners, no papers. And 12 is 18. Unbandaged wound, no. -2 to 16. We didn't do any of that. 16. Nice job, get a reroll. Yay, team. Okay. Reset. End patrol. New patrol. Okay. Burp. No. Griffin. Sorry. What are you? S. Reset. Return to character display. Roster sheet 1. Let's do roster sheet 2 first. Griffin is gone. Righto. Roster sheet 1. Greg gets 2 for an experience going on the mission and it being good. And we'll get a skill. 32. MG expert. Well, look, that would really help with his TQ. And we could put Private Hug with him if we get a machine gun, and that would give him his buddy as well. But I think something better for him would be better. 81. Constitution. I'll have to look at Constitution. Skills. -1 to wound recovery rolls. A natural 9 is always treated as a 9. Okay. Well, that's good. Right. Constitution. Combat skill 2. Constitution 1. And he gets a skill. Next, Gabriel Perez gets a skill. 4-2, hand-to-hand expert. I really want a weapons skill. 06. Leadership. Wow. Okay. Leadership it is. So enter text. Leadership 1, which now makes him a corporal. Go to Perez. And name is now corporal. Oh, duh. Okay. Gonzalez gets 2, which gives him a skill. Sorry, Perez. Down here gets a skill. Perez. Gonzalez. What am I doing? Gonzalez. Not Perez. Gonzalez. And oh, that was Perez. And now Gonzalez. I'm an idiot. Why have I got him in green? I had them in the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, sorry. That's why. Okay. Griffin is dead. So this was actually Charlie. Now he's killed. And this was actually Abel. And he's got a skill. Right. Gonzalez. 46. +1 TQ. Wow. He should have brought. Doesn't have a. I like the TQ. But he's already got a TQ. Yeah, we'll do it. It's pretty hard to knock back a TQ. Okay. Ross gets 2. Justin gets 2. Joker gets 2 and gets a skill. 71. Deadly. Well, there you go. That's a good one. Tom gets deadly. He's an inspired knife fighting killer. Hey. Sawyer gets skill. Right. Cliff gets 2. Not enough. Bob gets 2. Not enough. Dan gets 2. Not enough. Bob Delaney gets 2 and gets a skill. Steve gets 2. Okay. Bob Delaney. 9-1. Grenade expert. No, I really want a weapon skill. 3-9. +1 weapon skill. Okay. So that is that. And that. And Delaney gets a skill. Right. Oh, and we just got to kill this bloke off. Didn't last long at all. FNG. The FNG. Griffin. Copy. Paste. 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 And he gets a purple heart. Yep, yep, yep. So I've got to change these to all back that way. This one back this way. Done. Righto, that's 46 minutes. That's long enough. Save it. Yes. Done. And when we come back, we're back in the Hurtgen still. So, yeehaw. We need another body. So let's see if we can get a replacement after we lost all those. Mortel, sorry. We need to do you. 8. Oh no, don't. That becomes a bad wound. Yep. 7. Mr. Mortel is out for 40 days. Wounded. 40 days. Well, that's 2, 33, 37, 38, 39, 40. Back on November 7. Oh, Ross. Back on November 7. And gets himself a 3rd Purple Heart. Well done, Ross. Oh, okay, we'll need at least one replacement. Okay, take care. Bye for now.